What if we told you that the same technology powering ChatGPT is already making companies billions of dollars and could be the key to your next business breakthrough? We're talking about large language models, or LLMs, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what they are, how they work, and most importantly, how you can use this knowledge to create real value in the marketplace. Whether you're a complete beginner or just curious about AI, we're breaking down everything you need to know in simple terms that anyone can understand. We're your hosts at Beyond Moolah, and this is AI for Dummies. So what exactly is a large language model? Think of it as the world's most sophisticated autocomplete system. You know how when you start typing on your phone, it suggests the next word? An LLM does exactly that, but at an incredibly advanced level. Here's the simple breakdown. An LLM is a computer program that has been trained on massive amounts of text from books, websites, articles, and conversations. We're talking about billions of pages of text. By analyzing all this information, the model learns patterns in human language and becomes incredibly good at predicting what word should come next in any given sentence. But here's where it gets interesting for us as entrepreneurs and business-minded people. These models don't just complete sentences, they can write entire articles, answer complex questions, translate languages, write code, and even help solve business problems. Companies like OpenAI with ChatGPT, Anthropic with Claude, and Google with Gemini have created these powerful tools that anyone can access. The large language model refers to the sheer scale of these systems. We're talking about models with billions or even trillions of parameters. Think of parameters as the model's memory cells that store all the patterns it has learned from text. Now, let's break down how these systems actually work without getting lost in technical jargon. Imagine you're teaching a child to speak by showing them millions of books, conversations, and articles. The child would start to understand not just individual words, but how words relate to each other, how sentences are structured, and even the context behind different topics. That's essentially what happens with LLMs. But instead of a child, we have a computer system with incredible processing power. The training process works like this. First, the system breaks down text into smaller pieces called tokens. These could be words, parts of words, or even individual characters. Then, it converts these tokens into numbers that the computer can understand. The magic happens in what's called the attention mechanism. This allows the model to focus on different parts of the input text when generating a response. For example, if you ask about the president of the company, the model knows to pay attention to both president and company, to understand you're not talking about a country's president. When you type a question or prompt, the LLM processes your input, considers all the patterns it has learned, and generates the most likely response based on its training. It's like having access to a brilliant assistant who has read virtually everything on the internet and can synthesize that knowledge instantly. Let's look at how real companies are already using LLMs to create massive value. These aren't theoretical examples, these are actual implementations happening right now. Instacart, the grocery delivery company, built an internal AI assistant called Ava. Their teams use Ava to write code, review existing code, debug problems, and even improve internal communications. This has dramatically increased their productivity and reduced the time it takes to develop new features. Amazon uses LLMs to provide better product recommendations by understanding the relationships between different items. Instead of just showing you products based on your purchase history, their system can understand context and suggest items that make sense together. Zillow, the real estate platform, uses LLMs to identify discriminatory language in property listings. The system can detect subtle biases that human moderators might miss, helping create a more fair and inclusive marketplace. StitchFix, the personal styling service, combines LLM-generated content with human oversight to create engaging ad headlines and product descriptions at scale. This allows them to personalize marketing content for millions of customers efficiently. In the financial sector, companies like Grab use LLMs to automatically generate reports and analyze sensitive data patterns. SumUp uses them to create financial crime report narratives, automating what used to be time-consuming manual work. These examples show us that LLMs aren't just chatbots, they're powerful business tools that can automate complex tasks, improve customer experiences, and create new revenue streams. Here's where it gets exciting for anyone looking to create value in the marketplace. The LLM market is projected to grow from $4.5 billion in 2023 to over $82 billion by 2033. That's massive growth, and it creates opportunities at every level. For content creators and marketers, LLMs can help you produce blog posts, social media content, email campaigns, and product descriptions at scale. Instead of spending hours writing, you can focus on strategy and creativity while the AI handles the heavy lifting. If you're in customer service, you can implement AI chatbots that provide instant, accurate responses to customer inquiries. This reduces response times and frees up human agents to handle more complex issues. For developers and tech-savvy entrepreneurs, there's a huge opportunity in building specialized applications on top of existing LLMs. Think industry-specific tools for healthcare, legal services, education, or finance. Small business owners can use LLMs for data analysis and reporting. Instead of hiring expensive analysts, you can use AI to extract insights from your sales data, customer feedback, and market trends. The translation and localization market is another gold mine. LLMs can help businesses expand globally by providing accurate translations and cultural adaptations of their content. Even in traditional industries, there are opportunities. Real estate agents can use LLMs to write property descriptions. Lawyers can use them for document review, and consultants can use them for research and report generation. The key is to identify repetitive, language-based tasks in any industry and find ways to streamline them with LLM technology. So where do we go from here? First, start experimenting with existing LLM tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. Get familiar with how they work and what they can do. The more you understand their capabilities and limitations, the better you'll be at identifying opportunities. Second, look at your current work or business and identify tasks that involve writing, analysis, or pattern recognition. These are prime candidates for LLM automation or enhancement. Third, stay informed about new developments in the LLM space. This technology is evolving rapidly, and new opportunities emerge constantly. Remember, we're still in the early stages of the LLM revolution. The companies and individuals who understand and leverage this technology now will have a significant advantage as it becomes more mainstream. The future belongs to those who can effectively combine human creativity and judgment with AI capabilities. LLMs aren't here to replace us. They're here to amplify our abilities and help us create value in ways we never thought possible. That's our breakdown of large language models for complete beginners. If this helped you understand the opportunity in front of us, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Beyond Moolah for more AI insights that can help you build wealth in the digital age. The era of AI is here, and it's moving faster than anything we've ever seen. The question is, will you be ready to ride the wave, or will you be left behind? Thanks for watching this video, and remember to build you. Build wealth. It's never too late. The future belongs to those who can effectively combine human creativity and judgment with AI capabilities. LLMs aren't here to replace us, they're here to amplify our abilities. and help us create value in ways we never thought possible. That's our breakdown of large language models for complete beginners. If this helped you understand the opportunity in front of us, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Beyond Moolah for more AI insights that can help you build wealth in the digital age. We'll see you in the next one.